Dakota, what's it been like to get back into action and get a few games under your belt?
Yeah, really exciting. Obviously you train all summer and then a week into training camp, you're out for a while with a pretty rough deal, not being able to eat real well. So to be able to get back, get some good reps in practice, and then ultimately play last weekend was, a huge step for me.
What's the most difficult thing about getting back?
I think just getting the timing, the rhythm. For me, I was off the ice for quite a bit, not allowed to do a whole lot initially on my rehab. So kind of getting the legs, the conditioning, and the timing, the touches, kind of everything back. In a contact situation, unlike you get in practice a ton.
If I'm not mistaken, you started the game wearing the bubble the other night, but then you shed that. What happened?
Yeah, you know what? I couldn't handle it anymore. Like visually, it's very difficult. I didn't notice it as much in practice, but that the first game and then the first period of the second game, just visually, I was having a hard time. Seeing the pucks and then just your peripherals, your blocks. So I was feeling it out. I felt fine. I felt good enough to take it off, and so I was like, I got to get this off so I can get back to kind of feeling more normal on the ice.
And then just nearly get into a bit of an altercation there just after that. Were you even thinking about it at that point?
No, you know what? Like it feels pretty good, but still in the back of my head. Like at the end of the day, I think I only know how to play one way, and that's kind of part of it. But at the same time, I'm like, okay, it's probably would be ill-advised from my physician. So try to stay out of it a little bit.
Robert, you're looking forward to a bit in the schedule here where it seems like you get a lot more games, a lot less practice.
Yeah, I mean, definitely ramping up the games here, which is it's good for us. We love playing games, obviously, and just staying consistent in our systems and with whatever the coaches want, and we'll keep doing that.
Allow you to get in a little bit more of a rhythm, a little bit more flow.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, just when you're playing games midweek on the weekend, you just feel better. You feel better going to the games. You feel like you've been playing more. You're more ready with your touches and everything. It just feels better.
Looking back to Saturday's game, some success for you and your line mates as well. Tell me a little bit about the hard work you guys have been putting in.
Yeah, we've been doing a lot of wall work there just to try and create those 2-on-1s where we got a couple of them off the wall where we were just slashing across. Guy made a good play on the wall. Barb's made a nice play, and it works, and it's nice when you see it pay off for all the work you do.
Have you guys got anything that you've seen about Lehigh Valley shared with you about what they bring?
I think we're just going to keep that for tomorrow and just play our game and not really worry too much about what they do. Obviously, we're going to watch a little bit of pre-scout tomorrow, but as of now, today, we just worked on ourselves.
John, what have you seen in Dakota Mermis in his return to play and what he's brought to the team?
Well, he brings leadership. He brings accountability. He brings things that you want in a player of, he just brings a calmness to him too. So it's important to have him, and I thought his timing keeps getting better. He hasn't played in a while, but it's still good to have players like that in your lineup.
Looking at Tuesday's game against Lehigh Valley Phantoms, what do you see in them?
Well, they're a straight line team. Again, a lot of things that we've been seeing of teams that just like to make our D turn, and we're going to have to continue to be better at breaking pucks out and being in better support to give ourselves a chance to play some more in the offensive zone.
Any more update on Matt Murray and over what happened the other day?
No, I still haven't word. He's still day-to-day. They're still evaluating him, so hopefully, it's good news and he's not out for too long.
Happy to be getting into a bit of the schedule here that looks like there's going to be a lot more games and a lot more game action over the next few days.
Yeah, it's definitely, I think that can work two different ways. Sometimes it's nice to have that, we don't have so many games to give guys the opportunity to get back and get healthy. And then it's also sometimes good to be having games so we can get more of our timing back and string some more games together where we're playing at a certain level and playing more to our identity. So we're looking forward to those games coming up.
Nice to see Robert Mastrosimone get rewarded the other night.
Yeah, he's worked so hard, and he gets these chances, and sometimes you can't control whether you score or not, but it's always nice for players like that to get rewarded for their hard work.